has been riveting all through. We mentioned the 69 days traversing across this wonderful nation. Tata Indian Premier League is a gift that keeps giving. And here we are in Lucknow at the Ekana Stadium. One last time in the league phase where the boys from Bengaluru, they started, or they in fact kick-started Tata IPL 2025 and will finish against the Super Giants in match number 70. Yeah, sometimes you wonder where the supporters are there for RCB or for NSG. I would say they are divided. Virat being there in the house, RCB has got universal support wherever you go, just like CSK. The crowd is building up nicely. Yeah, it's been interesting when you look at both the sides. A strict in place.
See, that slipped nicely. Good response from the cup when you're out of form.
Marsh. Hey, flies away.
Yeah, certainly, but it's the shape, the perfect.
Just as well.
They just
Big appeal.
not out. The ball has clearly satisfied bat involved. Let's go.
Should be very early. Normally, the best of the lot. Out of the hand, laid out.
You think it's there to take the leg side?
Not enough swings. Gloss. It's got on debut. No Josh.
Orthodox, not far away innings, but you're right. There's any swing, it's worth it. He's moving, so even.
And it has been gleefully accepted. The invitation
Much. Smash this down the ground as well. Confidence of the ball. Hits it through, open up both sides of the ground. Again, this is the maximum. Out of it a little bit earlier.
Taken swing, a good understanding of leg buys. Beaten for pace there.
Just under 140.
25. The only thing which you're talking about. And then knocks over his thumb.
Good class, followed that, but it's the full length. It tears that shape away, you get outswing bowling.
Toes. Nowadays, and then the very next at number 3.
Back away, look at it, just enough.
This is what he expected. RCB trying to win their game. Once in the history of the IPL. The thought. And
is that big toe up here and like would spin in this sitting. That we all expected. Temptation to be in the highest paid. It doesn't matter what. Look at that squad there. Coming at number 3, I think it's been right bowler.
On the charge, he's
Qatar, and the intent takes a risk early.
Stout in place of bowler. Just
from Rishab. Great. In my opinion, I think Bhuvanesh, it's not only the win you ball up front takes wicket. Just gets it short enough, build it straight back past the bowl.
Office plans, that's what he's trying to 8 inches.
Only thing in his favour there is boundary. I think that's the other thing. You can pick any spot on the field.
Tata new playoff sealed and 10% instant for at least a couple here. The second time this season action and also the control. Yeah, Ruby on the go forward. Start almost like action and also the control. Ruby on the go force up. Slowish start on fourth.
you to not let him get into. Talking about triggers, slow start for him today.
That's a full.
Exactly what Mitch won. Quite high there.
Okay. But got a long on.
Top edge, he got pace on with the keeper's head. Doesn't get the length he expects.
It's the wrong length, especially the Mitch Marsh length. Good deception.
Mitchell Marsh has got 5. It's 55. Quite correct. Maybe quite addressing scene.
Pretty well. Oh, certainly not the. So I just think that an RCB have found or Mitchell length very important.
57. A planned ploy. He loves the ball coming.
Have a look at the Angel One Super Six. He is just built to
Gets sixes against. He's been just held back a little by the spin bowlers.
He's not been at his best. Put on anyways in good form.
Rishab's best of this.
And a strike rate below 120. The game on and find that boundary. This is what he can do. It's like that from ball one. He's such a talent. So comfortably. Yonkers goes.
The last innings he had those 2 boundaries. Just Reese though. Good shot on the pad. On. It was good. Confirmation there. 13 from the U.
Class. Again, he realizes it's too far.
And Matthew Hayden.
The mountain bowling a ball. Pure brute strength.
Possible.
Thought I'd try my luck. No good. Important as what I think. Upper.
The perfect delivery to play. Oh, he was waiting on something.
Too short and into his eyes. Because he's got every day off the week. Doing that all day long. Used to be dead set short. On an 8 metre zone with pump wicket.
Always better. That's what RCB has. She's always sweating on.
But Halos are all full ball as well, especially with the ground.
Now and unlock some deep point after 9. Having played on this surface is 1 all ground is 188.
Bombs has been 200 plus this IPL. So look,
I don't think he reached the pitch at the
length is going to be this all over this the way. Well, it's complete to lift the bat. So Ash wanted him to do.
and sometimes that's the chase. So what the front is going, and it affects the delivery. You saw as straightforward as it gets, and that's not what you want. It's a must-win situation.
Comes in nicely, or no, but just low and watch the ball.
Such a fun. That would be his first game of the season against CSK.
5 boundaries, 3 matches. This would have been happening at the fag end of the tournament. This franchise into it.
Towards the back end.
For 1. Cricket, the dugout, really.
Just to find some bat. Throws it wide.
What I said, they needed it. For another 3 or 4, this is power personified. Now managed to just find a.
In the last 3-4 days.
So you know what's been really ironic, especially this thing? Akash Deep was missed.
But this one, into an all.
Got to change.
That's a lot better than yesterday,
Especially with slow balls. Hold into that length, the strike rate just keeps going up.
So it has no chance. It's coming of it. 1-1. But falls safely. Mayank Salt and long on. Advertisement carpet.
Keep it slow and keep it wide and keep it short. Different. Show up the deflection. There. Tried the bowling off, little feather on it.
Too short. So Mitch Marsh, 100 runs this season.
Ain't been a happy camper.
Trying to avoid the L.
Was
I question. They win this.
We're going to get a breakthrough. Prevent boundaries. Orthodox to Mitchell Marsh is a good bit. At the moment.
his control left-hander. He's going to keep it away from us inside the circle on the off side. Then you go into the quality finals.
You have to scratch your head.
Boshed over me.
And gets to a net. A batting has been in the top 3. It's putting to the sword, the very good.
Sinker that.
It should be a point. The placement's good through the line. With the cover, races away for another.
Trying to play on the onside.
Special. One-handed.
Wow. Knees. Tapped it on the head and it's gone as well. 54. It's one-handed. There's never got a side on here. Maybe a half. That's the maximum extent.
Again, trying to do a
Shot. Come back, push your pant. This is as good. Again, need to overhit the ball. Full extension. Deep says it's not just focus. Here. Oh. See, these are all little signs.
down the ground. Another max.
What you want to see is your comfortable he is with this delivery.
Maybe creating an interest. This brand's been outstanding.
For one LSG. Two now. 139 pounds.
Attack. And that where he loves going. Again, it's pace off the ball. His own game.
Cup, they are absolutely a lesson.
And
Ravi Shastri special. First two has just been everything.
Missed the length. Just a hand mark from Mitch Marsh.
as well. It was in his zone. Like he did a couple of balls earlier. He come desperately, but what an...
I feel green dot was... Now the Titans been 169 over. 20 of that over. One.
Surface that Pandya used for his players on view of the IPL. Get to the ball. So 7 top edge. His moves.
There was a bit of tail in the IPL this year because of the saliva. Very dangerous ball to bowl. Feather is going to get him 4 runs.
Pressures it now. Good effort. It's the one. Had to stop it. Quick turner. The connection or the direction. 196. Water is last this season. And looks like he... Yep, it's been a while.
Reminding us of the play
This season. It'll be interesting to right, which he could. And he comes to 100 of special one. Yeah, another quick reminder. Hasn't got it right. Sides, no, I can hit that. What a shot. Conventional shots at. He definitely did. Intentional opening the face of the.
punt. Sure. And he's ambushing the ball. One of those.
Chance for Phil Salt.
Brilliant innings. We have not just missed for winning. They've just.
From Romario. From Romario. Exactly where the fielder was. But the ball's
Here, Shepherd. This is not. And he is going at the rate of not.
225 for field that deep. Shepherds get a wicket. Nicholas Pooran hasn't got it. Here's Nicholas Pooran. So 13 runs speed with this effort. With RCB.
Third over. Rishab can think about for
Big ask. It's a stiff ask. 228 required. LSG bought this season, but this chasing innings and swings into the arc of
It up here. Papers we saw in the first innings.
clear. The first over done. String injury. Shoes will be filled by Lil and by Phil Salt. Any team that he bats for.
Get a little bit of width, but front foot.
No, did it? A bit of Virat Kohli.
Bitty.
Rishab Pant. Back-to-back boundaries for Virat Kohli. Throws the kitchen sink at it.
Again, he had a look that takes a risk.
Through the onside. Runs already.
Man, as well, when you go back to their last over 130. Master.
22 runs coming off it. And a
If they do so, good quick bounce player of the pull shot. Always right in the game.
Digvesh Rati.
Try and take on the slow
Virat Kohli, yes, I think it's underrated.
this year.
Pulled away for 4.
The maximum. Of those guys that are at the very 80 plus. He's had 9 innings, an average of 100 in the 1,000 runs, 1,031. Get a terrific start. Again, when the ball's soft, that's at that to him.
And that's one of the reasons there's a big innings. And finishes the over with that loss.
Really punishing deliberate strike rates, these two. 200 plus.
Wonderful shot.
Double what you can after 4 eyes. They're well and truly in there.
4 after 4 trying to bowl short to his good length balls. We sound that good length area. The strike rate had
20 runs for Virat.
56 runs of just 4.2. What kind of look? Prolific.
It's going to the boundaries all
Stage, and that's exactly the mindset. The batter, you're getting hammered off every length. It's wide going up.
now. It's Rishab. Nine fantasy points. Got 3. Slow bouncer. Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Slow ball does a tricky bouncer. Good wide slow bouncer. The easy lob. Salt gets RCB off 19. RCB 60. Patidar needs a big one. Wicket. Akash wants to go straight instead of with the ball this season.
It's one of the breaks in play.
Badoni. Even then, it's a good over.
Scratch too far. The lead. There's a bit of. Only needs to be better than that.
I think there's a ceiling that you can achieve this season. Some great. It's 8.2 economy. Suya.
The double page.
Kish outside edge.
This wicket will do it, as it'll not only make a big score, but big run rate just though, and it's just even as she likes.
Well, slip in place. The end of the bat will only get us 6 overs for the emerging. But for 22 in his first. A pump for 20.
However, Patidar.
That's hit that podium as well. It's gone all the way.
Rajat Pastor himself from behind the stump.
Don't even think about it, because it'll help young cricketers around.
Lot, but you know what?
But not tips it over for a 4.
Just doing Kohli things. Just holds his shape so.
For tonight, he's outside half of the bat.
This match hasn't been a terrific guy. It's straight to the back break that LSG particular stage of the innings.
Given first ball upstairs. That's a step that looks extremely into.
Like he says, bang on. Rishab punt delighted.
Turning out to be an expensive one. The strike rate of 100.
Isn't up with that wicket. Definitely what RCB needed. Couple of overs to consolidate. 36 off 70 balls. Batter misses you, Kholi, and the new batsman.
Well, that's a wonderful shot.
Happening with Virat Kohli, he was striking a nail, but this is a clean. Goes a lot straighter.
He's the key. It's on 4. Number 8 of run chase, another 54.
Beautiful way to bring it up as well. On the up, his form continues.
And every time he's gone on to get a 5 of them. It's so well, the shot, and he punishes.
Just needs his partner to be able to striking at 189. New batter to come in and then build that partnership. It's a couple of. That's it. 120 Ks, that's it. He
Nicely right through this run. Lost a few wickets, but still.
Hat-trick of bounce, especially with
position. on the captain's face. Field, bowler not execute exactly what you want as a right hand. Perfect delivery. Just say, there's no ace on it, but it's
Just slide onto the bat.
Yeah, investing is can build a secure future.
In tough.
It's not long enough, and that's the end of Virat's innings
In this game, he's not happy with Dhoni. Virat Kohli.
over mid-wicket. That's a boundary.
Amber puts in the. He's touching the boundary cushions.
Looking at William.
that big wicket. Virat Kohli certainly wide mid off.
Pretty big, yeah. RCB has been in the same house. Maybe not as big as others. A phenomenal top three. Big fella Shepherd. Anywhere near this. If you split that in.
RCB in number 7.
Yeah, mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the.
Great effort. Great save. Last.
22 first.
Connection is good. Sharma. The skipper has to come to the ball.
Good strike, isn't it? Into a good bat.
And lucky this time. He's been trying that
Shot. Takes the.
The long frustrated, yeah, the captain is.
ball when he was bowling.
Kartik. Hot and wet as well. Right through his fingers.
Jitesh is
Have a look, is absolutely smashed. And he over.
brilliant batting. Sweeps hard again. Sweep.
Jitesh Sharma playing a captain's knock at the required run rate. He's taking Shabazz to the clear.
He's left 16 runs.
Be in two minds in these situations.
At 177 for 4. Look at the My 11 service till now. Just one.
Kotler. Let's chase down that huge total on the go fours of the match. And Rishab punt.
And no chance.
This is in really dangerous control of this match. He's in a couple of maximums into this chase hour.
Really reading him like a book. Goes into out. This is brilliant.
Really well for him. Hard and seal this victory. Slow ball of his by Jitesh. Wicket. Just need 2 boundaries and over this. Because I think the umpires are going there.
Take it back. They should now.
You can't do that. One is Jitesh.
No, unbelievable. Continued the momentum for us.